Hello there. Welcome, friends. There's Julie. How are you today, Julie? Looks like you had fun with your mom yesterday. Did you do anything special? Happy Social Justice Sunday, everyone. Singing songs of social justice today. I moved a couple songs to my social justice book. I don't know, it's debatable whether some of these songs are truly social justice, but I feel like self-empowerment is a part of social justice, and I don't know, it's just a lot of different things involved with social justice. I would say it's kind of a broad term, so I can put whatever songs I want in my social justice set, can't I? Hopefully my fan isn't too loud, but I'm gonna turn it on because I need some airflow. So let's see if I can see who's here besides Miss Julie. I can see my emoji, which is the big butt with eyeballs on it. I'm just being silly. I can't even see Julie in the party right now. Let's try on a different device. Looks like Carrie Westbay and CMV Studio are still streaming, as well as Clarissa and Sandra. Oh, there's a lot of folks streaming right now. All right, now I see a pizza slice. That's not it. Rosimu from Chile, welcome. Welcome, Rosimu. Nice to have you here. And who now? Who is the chicken with the Elvis hair? I can't see. I have that emoji on my personal account, but I know that's not me. Oh well, it won't let me hit it because my big butt emoji is in front of it, blocking it. But don't be shy, folks. Feel free to introduce yourself and let me know what part of the world you are watching from. It is Social Justice Sunday, so if you feel like making requests, just scroll through my song list until you see songs marked Social Justice. And feel free to request social justice tunes today. Got my social justice book right here in front of me. So, Bill Harmon is joining us. Welcome, Bill. How are you today? Happy Social Justice Sunday to you. Julie says, Sessions won't broadcast my day with Mom. I will Facebook message you later. It was good. Cool, I'm glad to hear it. I don't know why Sessions is giving you trouble in the chat. Sorry to hear that. So we've got Julie and Bill and Rosimu in Chile. There's AB. Welcome back, AB. We have missed you. I hope you enjoyed your Sessions vacay. Did you do anything fun? I know you were doing a lot of productive things, but did you get to do anything fun in the last week? I hope so. But I also hope you got a lot accomplished. And did you get your truck fixed? I know that was in the works as well. We're having vehicle issues ourselves. We actually rented a car yesterday. I'm sure you all will be shocked to hear that I went into the airport in Freeland and rented the car. I sure did. We rented a brand new Ford Edge And that thing was fancy, let me tell you. We had planned on bringing our dogs, but the very last thing that the rental car guy said to me was, "No pets allowed in the vehicle for any reason." And I was like, oh no. And then I saw the sign, "You'll get charged $100 if they even find pet hair in there." And it turned out to be fancy leather seats, and there's just no way that we could have covered those seats good enough to, or well enough to keep our dogs from clawing them to shreds. So the dogs stayed home. And all was well. We get nervous about that because we don't like to just leave the doggy door open if we can help it, but because the cats will help themselves out into the yard as well. But they were all fine. It all worked out well. I got to see my mom and dad, and it was a really nice day. I was really proud of myself because I made it all the way to Grand Rapids and all the way back without having to stop and use a nasty public restroom. I was able to hold it all the way there and all the way back. So limited my exposure to you know what. So it was a nice day. It was the first time I got to see my parents in 9 months, exactly, actually, because Christmas Day was the last time I had seen them. Anne is here. Howdy, right back at you, Anne. I was kind of over near your neck of the woods yesterday, as you know. It was awesome. So we also, let's see, what else do I need to tell you? We've got a Halloween session coming up. I'm going to do a Saturday night stream on Halloween at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be dressed as a bumblebee, and I would love to hear what y'all are going to be dressed up as. I'm encouraging you to change your profile pictures on sessions that day to your costume, picture of you in your costume. And if you're not willing to do that, maybe you could just message me on Facebook a picture of you in your costume. Just so I know I've got folks watching that are also in costume. And I think it'd be fun to see everybody's costumes because Halloween is fun, right? And let's see. Oh, and I'm still taking requests for songs to sing on Halloween. I've got quite a big list going, and I have to learn most of them, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, so feel free to continue to shout out your favorite spooky or Halloween themed songs for my Halloween stream. And what else is going on? Let's see. AB says, yes, my truck is fixed and it was a productive hiatus. Oh, I'm so glad. We missed you, but we know you got life to deal with and you can't be here all the time. Julie said the chicken with the Elvis hair shows your picture. Oh, I wonder if I'm signed in on one of my devices with my personal account. That would make sense. Okay, that's probably what's happening. All right, I just got to make sure I don't join my own crew because that's a no-no. So the Pride crew is doing pretty well, isn't it? We're back up. We were down in the 80s, but we got back up to 30-something, so that's not bad. I know we're going to be back in the top 20 in no time. And maybe even the top 10. I'm so happy for David Mercado in the Philippines. He placed #1 on the leaderboard last week and got $500. Yay, David. Wouldn't it be cool if every streamer got a chance, every streamer won $500 once? It'd be cool. All right. What else is going on here? Crystal's here. Hi, Crystal. How are you today? We got Crystal, Ann, AB, Julie, Bill. There's Komisaki. Welcome. Where are you watching from, Komisaki? And who else do we have? Someone from Chile. I'm trying to remember your name. Oh, what is it? I can't. I'm scrolling. I don't see it. Crystal Cat is a single cat lady from Iowa, folks. I think that means she might be available, but I do believe she's got a couple of requirements. I think there's a height requirement, and you can't be a smoker. Think you gotta be taller than her and you can't be a smoker. Am I right, Crystal? And there's Ralph. Welcome, Ralph. Happy Social Justice Sunday. I know that you are all about social justice, Ralph. Remember that super fun climate stick concert we had last year at BMO's? Wish we could do that again, but who knows? Maybe someday. Maybe someday we can. I'm not going to give up all hope. And what do you have if you don't have any hope, right? What's the point? Julie says the name appears as Rosimo in Chile. All right, Rosimo. We got Ralph, AB, Julie, Rosimo, Bill, Distant Moon, welcome back. Crystal, AB, Julie, Annabelle. We got a full house today, and I haven't even done a song yet. So the song that keeps coming to mind for me right now is Season of the Witch. Now, it's probably not really a social justice song, but you know what? If I say it is, then it is. So we're gonna make, and I'd say Donovan is all about social justice, so really any Donovan tune I think would fit in social justice. D-Moon. When I look out my window, many sights to see. When I look in my window, so many different people to be, that it's strange, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch, yeah. You got to pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the wind. Must be the season of the witch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I look over my shoulder, what do you think I see? Summer cat looking over his shoulder at me, and he's strange, sure is strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch, yeah. Beatniks are out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. Ralph, thank you so much for the heart. Julie, thank you so much for the mic drop and the flowers. You got to pick up every stitch. The rabbit's running in the ditch, yeah. Beatniks are out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the sweet. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. I look in my window. So many different people to be, and it's strange, sure it's strange. You got to pick up every stitch, you got to pick up every stitch, yeah. Two rabbits running in the ditch. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, folks. All right, what did I miss? I saw some love being shot right at me. Thank you for the hot Ralph. Thank you, Julie, for the mic drop and the flowers. And thank you so much for the hugs. And Distant Moon, thank you so much for the sweet. Got to get Barry out to thank you for the sweet. Thank you so much. So, I took Crystal's suggestion and brought up my rainbow fan. So I think this will be brought out for the nice. What do you say? Or was that the cat ears? I don't know. What should the fan be for? You tell me. Anne says, gotta watch out for those witches. Witches like us. Ralph says, how is Julie doing? Ralph says, Kris, is your hair a different shade of blue today? No, it is not, but my lighting is slightly different. Let's try. I have it on more of a golden light than a white light. Here, let's see. What do you like better? I'm going to give you some options. So this is kind of like the soft golden light. Now let's try. See, this one is more white. And then that's your third option. I think it's just brighter. Okay, so you like 1, 2, or 3 the best. Let's try it again. 1, 2, or 3. So you tell me, which setting do you like best with for my ring light? And I'm giving away my trade secrets right now. Just kidding. Crystal says 1, Distant Moon says 1, Julie says 2, and Anne says 3. Oh my goodness. I normally have it on 2, which is my favorite. But today I thought I would try it at 1. I didn't even know that anybody would notice the difference. How interesting. Well, let's just leave it on 1 today. And I'll experiment. Well, maybe we'll try 3 tomorrow. Now, what did I miss? Crystal says cheeky butts. That's me. Well, my artist profile, which now says KrisPride Music, to differentiate from my personal profile on Sessions. My personal profile is the chicken with the Elvis hair, and now my artist profile emoji is the big cheeky butt with big eyes. Just because it's funny. And weird. And you know I'm weird. Did I miss anything else? Let's see. AB said, hey, Distant Moon. Ralph said, good afternoon, my friends. Ralph asked, how is the weather in Canada today? I'm wondering that myself. How is the weather in Canada, AB? Across across the little pond. And did you do anything exciting this week that you'd like to share with us, AB? Did you do anything fun? I did. I did something very, very exciting yesterday. I rented a car and drove to Grand Rapids. Me and Carrie did. Drove to see my parents, spent the day with them. Finally. It was cool. So, I'm happy. It had been far too long. 9 months is too long to go without seeing your parents, in my opinion. At least for me. So it's Social Justice Sunday. So we are doing songs of social justice. You are welcome to make requests if you feel like it. And all you gotta do is just scroll through my song list and pick anything that is labeled social justice. Ooh, Anne and Richard went to 2 music events yesterday. Who did you see? I don't know if I know them, but it's possible. I do know some West Michigan artists, mostly because I've been to a couple of songwriter retreats at Circle Pine Center. So I met quite a few talented West Michigan musicians at those events. AB says, sunshine. You got some sun? That sounds awesome. Ann and Richard saw Charlie Mensch and Tim Redman. I posted pics. Okay, I will check those out. Did you post any videos? Their names sound familiar, but I do not know them. AB says 75 degrees. Yeah, that's what it is here. Exactly 75 degrees right now. I have this little fan in my window that's not currently on, but it tells me the temperature. I know, I'm fascinated by really strange things, aren't I? No vids from Ann. Oh, well, I'm sure I can find something. If I want to hear them, I'm sure I can find them somewhere online. Julie says, I've been on sessions since 1 p.m. She has watched Clarissa, CMV Studio, me, and she'll be watching Fernando later, and who knows who else. Did you catch any of Carrie Westbay's stream? I know she was on right before me. She might still be on. AB says it kept saying it was inappropriate, so I had to type it like that. Wouldn't let you type the word sunshine. That's strange. That's very strange. Well, you can always do sun emojis. That works. I love emojis, by the way. I love the clapping hand emojis and the flames and the stars and the rainbows. I consider it metaphorical love. So don't be shy with the emojis, folks. I know what I want to do. I want to do the President's House. I think it's appropriate for Social Justice Sunday. And I know I started my stream with the President's House last Sunday. And there's actually a video of the Women's March in Midland, Michigan from a couple years back. And I recorded this song and we filmed the march, and this is the track to the video. I shared it on my Facebook page, and it's also on my YouTube channel, I believe. So all you gotta do really is just Google the President's House and my name, and you should be able to find it, no problem. Ooh, and Anne is requesting Revolution by the Beatles. And Distant Moon is singing, Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Bow, bow, bow. Julie said, I didn't see Carrie listed on Rising Artist. Oh, maybe she didn't schedule it, but I did see that she was streaming. 2 o'clock, I think. Weird that you didn't see her. I did. Distant Moon said, that's what we were singing all last week without you, AB. Damn straight. We missed you, AB. We love your presence. Okay, So normally I would snap the first part of this, but my snapper doesn't seem to work very well. All right, well, we're gonna try it though. It seems to be working right now. Well, I went down to the president's house and I took back what he stole from me, took it back, took it back. Well, I went down to the president's house and I took back what they stole from me, took back my dignity, took back my humanity. Now he's under my feet, under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Well, I went down to the president's house and I took back what he stole from me, took back my dignity, took back my humanity. Now he's under my feet, under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Frog. Crystal is yelling, frog. This is my frogophone. I don't know what it's really called, but that's what Brighton and I have always affectionately called this little guy. Distant Moon says, your snapper. Yeah. Well, I went down to Trump's house and I took back what he stole from me, took back my dignity, took back my humanity. Well, I went down to Trump's house and I took back what he stole from me, took back my dignity, took back my humanity. Now he's under my feet, under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Yeah. PSA, if you're an American citizen, it's not too late to register to vote. It's not too late to vote in the November 3rd election. We need a big blue wave to dump Trump. So please, please, please do whatever it takes to flush the big orange turd November 3rd. I'm wearing my dissent collar, made popular by the late, great Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg today. Julie says, I love that version, Kris. We need the orange turd gone. Sure do. We sure do. All right, let's do Revolution for Anne by the Beatles. My snapper. Yeah, sometimes I don't really think before I speak. Which probably isn't too wise when you're live streaming. Alright, let's adjust the tuning. That string still doesn't want to stay in tune, but it will. It'll get with the program eventually. Ooh, Distant Moon is requesting greenhouse gases. Great choice, Distant Moon. Thank you for your request. That one's by Willie Nelson and Buddy Cannon, by the way. This one's by the Beatles. Crystal says she's number 4 in the crew right now. Sweet. So you've been watching lots of streamers then, haven't you? You've been tapping and tapping and tapping away at those stars. Good for you. You say you want a revolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. Tell me that it's evolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. When you talk about destruction, don't you know that you can count me out? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Alright. You say you got a real solution. Well, you know, we'd all love to see the plan. You asked me for a contribution. Well, you know, we're all doing what we can. But if you want money for people with minds that hate, all I can tell you is, brother, you have to wait. Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Alright. Say you'll change the Constitution. Well, you know, we all want to change your head. You tell me it's the institution. Well, you know, you better change your mind instead. But if you go carrying pictures of Chairman Mao, you ain't gonna make it with anyone anyhow. Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Alright. Love that Beatles tune. Who's sending flames at me? AB, thank you for the flames. AB's reminding folks to catch those stars in the party section of the app. The more stars we have in the crew, the higher up the leaderboard we go. So that is like really the main feature of being in the crew, is that no matter who you're watching on sessions, you're still getting stars for your crew. It's pretty cool. Like, you can go and watch other streamers and your crew is still getting stars for it. Of course, the crew you're watching at the time is also getting stars. It's pretty neat. It's not just the stars in the party of your crew while you're watching. Does that make sense? Distant Moon, thank you for the lightning. What else is going on? Crystal said, okay, Frog, I already saw that one. Julie said, but this way we get the real Kris, not a thought it over Kris. I did it again, and I really apologize, okay? My short-term memory is not so great. And I know that it's got to be frustrating for you folks. I do. I feel for you, and I need to try harder. But let's see. One thing that might be helpful is if you include just a little bit more detail in your messages to me, like what you're referring to. Like if you're complimenting me on a song that I am playing, put the title or part of the title in it. Like, oh, I love this version of so-and-so, you know. and would be helpful for me. Thank you, but you don't have to. You know, I'm getting old, and I might be getting a little senile, and just can't always remember what's going on. So, Julie, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, and I know I should be. Did I say something about a not real Kris? I don't remember saying anything like that, but it could be possible. Crystal said, I think it was 12 my time. Julie said, Crystal and I are on a lot of the same live streams. We were on around 1 today. So, yep, that would have been 1 our time and 12 your time, right? Because you are 1 hour behind us, I believe. Distant Moon said, yes, you did. So I did. I did say something about not real Kris. Weird. I don't remember saying it. Can you please just tell me what it is that I said? Wow, I feel like an idiot, but, you know, I do have mental issues, and I'm not alone. A lot of folks have mental issues. And, you know, during this pandemic, they've only been getting worse, in my opinion, for everyone, or a lot of people. Maybe not everyone. Maybe some people have just been coping extremely well. Others not so much. I have my good days and my bad days. Distant Moon said, she's saying it's good that you are spontaneous in your stream. Oh, well, cool, good. I try to be spontaneous. Doesn't always work out, but sometimes it does. AB is calling me a youngin'. I am almost half a century old. I never thought I'd make it this far. Really. I've had a rough life. At least in my teens and 20s, they were pretty rough. I really didn't think I'd make it this far, so I am going to be celebrating the big 5-0 in February. We'll do a special stream. Oh, AB said you should think about what you say first, especially live. Oh, I should think before I speak, right? Because sometimes I just blurt things out that I really shouldn't, you know? I do. But that doesn't mean that I want to be fake or anything, or inauthentic. I do want to be authentic, but, you know, sometimes I say things that might hurt somebody's feelings, and I don't realize it until after it's already out of my mouth, and I'm like, you know, Kris, you need a chill pill. You need to reel yourself in and be a little nicer. You know, when my irritability starts to kick in, it's a bipolar thing, extreme irritability, and I really need to keep that in check, because it's just not a good look for anyone. You know? Ooh, I see more requests coming in, so I'm going to write them down. Let's not forget we got greenhouse gases coming up next, and that is for Distant Moon, I believe. And I see Anne throwing some requests at me. Let's see, where do they start? Up here. Okay, Distant Moon says, you didn't phrase it like that. You were talking about being spontaneous. Okay. I got it now. I remember what I was talking about. What Julie said made me think that I said something about being fake or not real or inauthentic or something. And I certainly would not ever mean to suggest that I am any of those things, because I am not. That's one thing I pride myself on, is my authenticity, because I don't like fake people. I just don't. And so I would never want to be fake myself. Okay, so Anne says, Lean on Me, good one. I love that song. I will never get tired of Lean on Me, I don't think. Hurdy-gurdy man. Yay, more Donovan. You know, he's a Scotsman. And a fine human, to boot. Distant Moon says, like, trying to fix people up with people with girlfriends? No, I would never do that. Obviously, you were here the other day. I didn't really mean to do that. I just was trying to say, I just know a couple folks would be cute together. Got some similar interests, and I just think you'd make a cute couple. I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. Julie said, I just meant if you think it over, that may not be your real thought. Oh, maybe. Hey, Bae Myung, welcome. Where are you watching from, Bae? Does not tell me. So don't be shy, folks. Don't be shy. AB's laughing at me trying to play matchmaker. No, I don't think you were here on that stream, and I don't really want to say too much about it right now because I think both folks that I was trying to match up are actually listening. We'll just leave it at that. Oh, jeez. Distant Moon, so the lag just gets us sometimes. It's at least 45 seconds. Oh no, it's not even 15 anymore. It's been stretched to 45. So then the lag is getting us all. Ooh, this land is your land. Another request from Anne. Anne. I know, I'm in a very strange mood today. Crystal says, my one friend always trying to set me up with her Duick husband friends. Somebody's husband's friends. Her husband's friends? Yeah, she just does not get that you're not really into men, does she? She just can't seem to get that hint, no matter how much you tell her. I don't understand people like that, you know? I mean, who would forget if you told them you're queer? Who would forget that? I wouldn't. AB said, I heard in 2 months they are totally revamping the app. Well, I don't know exactly when everything is changing, but yes, many things are in the works. And I don't think that we're going to have the same kind of leaderboard. The leaderboard, I think, is going to be based on accomplishments, and we're going to have levels that we can unlock based on what we do on our stream and how many hours we put in and things like that. So I'm excited to see what happens, to see how things change around here. Hey, there's Dalby. Welcome back. Happy Social Justice Sunday, Dalby. Oh, Crystal told her friend, I like innies, not outies. Well, did she get it? It doesn't seem like she did. Maybe you should be a little more specific or explicit. Julie said, yes, for sure, Distant Moon. No one wants a jealous girlfriend beating down their door. That's true. Nobody wants that. So I'm going to try not to play matchmaker with people who have partners, because that's not right. Just saying y'all would be cute together, that's all. Didn't really mean anybody should leave anyone. Okay, so I want to make sure I have all my requests here. I got greenhouse gases for Distant Moon, and for Anne, I've got Lean on Me, Hurdy-Gurdy Man, and This Land Is Your Land. Did I miss any? Let's scroll up in the artist panel and see. Oh, Crystal says she has eidetic memory. Now, is that like photographic memory? I think that might be what you're talking about, is it? Oh, Dick, not Duick. Take out the U. Oh, I see. You were being sneaky and I didn't catch it. Hi, Liza. Welcome. Where are you watching from, Liza? Oh, there's a lot of folks in the party. Look at all those emojis hanging out with me. Cool. Oh, Crystal, she thinks it's a phase. At age 47, she still thinks it's a phase. A phase, huh? Julie says that is better than relying on love for rankings. I agree. I hope they do away with that whole thing. Really do. Crystal says, I can remember my 5th Christmas. Really? Wow. How far back? Is that the earliest you remember is age 5? All right, let's play a song. Greenhouse gases. For distant moon, who is down near the big D? And by big D, I mean Detroit. Oh, so that hat should go on for some kind of sticker as well. You tell me what you think the D hat should be used for, and what you think the Pride fan should come out for. Which stickers should I assign them to? You let me know if you have any ideas. Dolby, thank you very much for the flowers. Crystal got a kid vacuum cleaner and a deli set with clothes. Well, where did all that come from? Let's just fix that. Pretty proud of myself for fixing my uke the other day. Glad I didn't have to take it to the shop. Fixed it myself. That always feels good. Changed the string and tightened it all up, and it's working. It's working. Yay. Just doesn't sound right. A little sharp. A little flat. Okay, this better work. Julie's first vivid memory was asking her mom for a real baby elephant at age 5. I think age 5 might be the average age that most people remember, have their first memories from. Am I right? Well, I would say that that's when I start to remember some stuff, is around 5, but I do actually remember something from as far back as when I was a year and a half, actually. And I don't know, I feel like I remember it, but maybe it's just I've been told about it, and so now I've turned it into a memory. Who knows? But I feel like I remember it. I had asthmatic bronchitis, really bad, 18 months old, and my mom called the doctor to find out what to do, and the doctor told her, oh, just give her a shot of whiskey and she'll be fine. So my mom gave me a shot of whiskey at 18 months. And what happened? Oh, I proceeded to start puking my guts out all over the place. And I have this weird memory of like throwing up in the car on the way to the hospital, and then I have like a weird little flash of a blanket with bunnies on it in the hospital. So, fun fact. Hey, there's Dada Veda. Welcome back, Dada Veda. I was watching one of your Donovan covers the other day. It was very nice. What was it? I think it was Try for the Sun. I'm not positive, but I think that's what it was. And it inspired me to add more Donovan tunes to my stream. I did Season of the Witch already today. Super fun song. But I'm going to be doing Hurdy-Gurdy momentarily. I hope I can do it justice. I'm not sure if that's one I want to keep or not, but I do really like it. So we'll see. And Dada Veda, I would like to encourage you to start streaming on sessions. I think you would enjoy it. Crystal said it was really cold that winter. The TV said 12 degrees. And that was when she got a TV console from her aunt for Christmas, and the Devilry people broke it. Devilry people? Who are the Devilry people? Yes, it was Dada Veda. Sweet. I do want to learn that one. There's so many amazing Donovan songs. So many. So I'm feeling inspired thanks to you, Dada Veda. I've always loved Donovan. I even got to meet him in 1989. It was either late 89 or early 90 in Ann Arbor at the Ark. He broke a string during Season of the Witch, as a matter of fact. All right, so this one was written by Willie Nelson and Buddy Cannon, and it is a song about climate change. So this one is for Distant Moon. Now greenhouse gases aren't all bad, and amounts the earth has always had to keep the planet's temperature just so. When sunlight shone on down, it's always bounced right off the ground, and these gases held some in so plants could grow, kinda like a greenhouse. But now we burn too much fossil fuel, make extra clouds of CO2, which thickens up the atmosphere and traps way too much heat in here, you see. But if you like hurricanes, flash floods and heavy rains, hard times on desert plains, and forest fires too, if you like your weather strange and maps getting rearranged, then maybe climate change is just right for you. Now greenhouse gases aren't all bad, it amounts the earth has always had to keep the planet's temperature just so. When sunlight shone on down, it's always bounced right off the ground, and these gases held some in so plants could grow, kinda like a greenhouse. But now we burn too much fossil fuel, make extra clouds of CO2, which thickens up the atmosphere and traps way too much heat in here, you see. But if you like hurricanes, flash floods and heavy rains, hard times on desert plains, and forest fires too, if you like your weather strange, maps getting rearranged, then maybe climate change is just right for you. I love that song because it actually teaches you something. A lot of folks don't understand climate change. A lot of folks don't even think it's real, which is shocking and appalling, but true. And so I feel like it's a very educational song, and it's much needed, especially with this very crucial election we have coming up here in the United States. We need a big blue wave, folks, on November 3rd to flush the big orange turd. So please help me dump Trump and vote for Biden. Please. Dolby, thank you for the fire. Donaveda met Donovan too in 1998 in Germany. Sweet. We got something in common, Donaveda. In Germany, wow. In 1998. I met him, it was either 1989 or 90 in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Cookie Scorpion is here. Oh, I like that. Cookie Scorpion. That's a cool screen name. Where are you watching from, Cookie? And Dolby is saying, vote! Yes, everyone, please vote. I'm wearing my Dissent collar today, inspired by the late, great Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who did so much for us. So much. Dolby is not old enough to vote, so she is asking that all adults please vote. Please. Dolby would vote if she could. I wish you could. All right, let's remove greenhouse gases from the queue. And we're going to be doing the Lean on Me next for Anne in Holland, Michigan. I was so close to you yesterday, Anne. I was sending you out good vibes from Grand Rapids. It was so nice to finally get to see my parents. AB says, I hope you get rid of him too. I fear for many of my friends in the United States, especially lately. Donna Veda already voted. Yay! My absentee ballot is in the mail. I received an alert from City Hall that it is on its way. I can't wait to vote. I cannot wait. I just don't understand anybody who doesn't exercise their right to vote. You know, people died. People put their lives on the very line so that we could have this right. Please, please do. Okay. Lean on me. Yes. Did I miss anything? Crystal said Zenith TV, the TV lasted 22 years. Wow. Julie said, none of my families I was a nanny for asked me to use whiskey for teething pain. Well, was that in the 1970s, Julie? Because, you know, I was born in 71, so this was 72, 73 that this was still being recommended by physicians. Oh, Dada Veda is scheduled to start on sessions. Something went wrong on Friday in the initial session. Oh, where'd it go? Where did that go? Oh, you're scheduled for Monday at 1 p.m. Yay! Awesome. I wonder, can I follow you if I click on your name? Let's see. I don't see a follow button right now. Why? So that's going to be your first show. So that, have you already had the audition, or is the audition part of the first show on Monday? I want to be able to follow you so I can see your schedule, so I can attend your show. But let me just write down to be checking sessions Monday around 1 p.m. Now, that's 1 p.m. your time, and you are, I think, Central Time, aren't you? So that would actually be 2 p.m. our time, right? I think. See, this is why I need to follow you, so that I can just see it in my time. Anne says, I've heard of rubbing a baby's gums with a bit of whiskey, but not a shot of it. Yeah, he's like, just give her a shot of whiskey and she'll be fine. That's right, we're voting for Dolby's future. We sure are. So let's do her solid and have a big blue wave on November 3rd. Donna Veda says audition has been completed. Cool, so this will be your first stream. So then I wonder why I am unable, why there's no follow button for you right now. Let me try on a different device. Maybe I'm already following? No, because then it would say unfollow. And I just don't even see the option. Weird. Maybe it's something on sessions end that they still have to do. Because right now, I don't see you having a crew yet. So maybe it won't start until Monday. But I'll be looking for you on Monday. Oh, wait a second. Monday's tomorrow, isn't it? I think I'm probably going to miss it because, I just remembered, I am being interviewed on CMV Studios' YouTube channel at 12 p.m. my time. Oh, well, I should be done in time. I should be done in time. If it's not till 2 p.m. my time, I should be done in plenty of time. Okay, but I do want to remind you all that Tom of CMV Studio will be interviewing me at 12 p.m. Eastern on his YouTube channel tomorrow. That's 5 p.m. in the UK. So I hope you all will join me in the live chat on YouTube. Make sure that you go to CMV Studios profile and click his link to his YouTube channel, subscribe to his YouTube channel, click the notification bell so you don't forget and you get reminded before he goes live with me, and then you can be there to chat with us during my interview. I'm a little nervous, but it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. All right, what else is going on here that I missed? Whoa, Crystal's mom got a microwave in 1979 from GE, and it cost her $275. That's a lot. You can get a microwave for like $20 these days, can't you? Julie needs to call her township hall to see if they come pick up ballots. She cannot get there to drop it off. Everyone says mailing is risky. No, mailing is not risky. If you mail it in right away and it has plenty of time to get there, you should be fine. I know your ballot is in the mail. It's on its way to you. I would just fill it out and send it in. But if you're too scared to do that, maybe you could set it out on your bench and we could pick it up and put it in the drop box at City Hall for you, Julie. Anne is saying mailing is not risky. Just get it in the mail in time for processing. It just needs to be postmarked by November 3rd. So if you mail it in October, it's a pretty good chance they're going to get it long before November 3rd. Anne says don't forget to put stamps on it and sign it. Absolutely. I think it takes 2 stamps if you mail it. And Crystal's mom thought microwaves were just a fad. Julie said, Tom, gas a way of keeping you talking. We told that previous artist he interviewed. Alright, so I think what you're really saying is Tom has a way of keeping you talking. We told that previous artist he interviewed. I saw him interview Sandra Bullitt, and I caught just a couple minutes of Larissa Goretkin's interview. But yes, they seem very comfortable, and Tom puts you at ease, for sure. I don't think and I got my list of questions that he uses, and I think it'll be okay. Nothing crazy, nothing, there's nothing he's asking that I don't want to talk about, so it's cool. First week of October is coming really quick, Julie, so in the next week or so you should be getting that ballot. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. For if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. AB, thank you for the clapping, and thank you for the fire. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you don't let show. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna somebody to lean on. Baby says you can't use tinfoil in the nuker. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it, folks. If there is a load that you can bear, you can carry. I'm right up the road, and I'll share your load if you just call me. So just call on me, sister, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on. Lean on. Lean on. A little Bill Withers tune for my friend Anne. Y'all are still talking about microwaves? Crystal's mom's microwave lasted 18 years, and it came with a cookbook. Hey, Jilly B. How are you, Jilly? Where are you watching from? It's Social Justice Sunday. I'm singing songs of social justice today. That was Lean on Me by Bill Withers. Julie said, or put a raw in the mirror without putting pinhole in the shell. Crystal said, funny TV dinner used to be in foil, now they're all in microwave cardboard. Okay, and then AB said you can't put tin foil in the microwave. And then Julie said, put a raw in the mirror without putting pinhole in the shell. Did you mean a raw egg in the microwave, perhaps? I bet you did. AB says, microwaves don't last that long anymore. I have been through at least 3 in the same time that I had my original one. Oh, wow. You know, they don't make anything like they used to. You know what it's called? Planned obsolescence. Don't even get me started about that one. Hi, Pictures. How are you? I did manage to decipher what sessions changed all your words to, Julie. I think I did pretty good that time. What's next on my song request list? Let's see. Hurdy-Gurdy Man by Donovan. Maybe one of these days I'll have enough Donovan tunes to do a whole Donovan show. It could happen. Alright, Hurdy-Gurdy Man. Yep, that's right, I did figure it out. Raw egg. I did. I don't think I've ever put an egg in the microwave. Unless maybe I was trying to make like a keto chocolate cake in a mug or something. Then there may have been a nice farm fresh egg in there with it. Alright, that's a uke song for me. Oh, and look at that. Anne is requesting Jennifer Juniper. Because I did say I'm willing to do any Donovan on Social Justice Sunday. Doesn't have to be on my Social Justice set list. If it's by Donovan, I'm going to say it counts. It counts. Like a star in my tranquility. 'Twas then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love. Then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Histories of ages past, unenlightened shadows cast down through all eternity, the crying of humanity. 'Tis then with the hurdy-gurdy man comes singing songs of love. Then when the hurdy-gurdy man comes singing songs of love. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Here comes the roly-poly man, he's singing songs of love. Roly-poly, 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 he sang. And my stream just crashed. And we're back. Don't know what happened. I just saw my screen go black and it said, "You're offline." But am I back? I know I lost myself too, Julie. Right in the middle of a song. Hate when that happens. But I see we're back up now. So that's good. I'm back. So should I start the song over? I don't know why. I don't know why sessions crashed on me. Luckily, I did not have to restart my OBS stream. It's still the same stream, but it crashed in sessions, and I have no idea why. That happens sometimes. It might have been the sessions server going down or something. But I refreshed, and now all is well. So what do you think? Should I do hurdy-gurdy over, or should I just do the ending, or should I just be done with it and do something else now? What do you think? I know it just stopped like right before the last bit. Or maybe I could just splice it together if I just do the last part. Let's see. Here comes the roly-poly man, he's singing songs of love. Roly-poly, 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 roly, he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. All right, we'll do it over. Hey, you know, the song was number 5 in the United States and the UK in 1968. Just 3 years before I was born. AB said Sunday sessions are on overload. Probably so, yeah. Everybody's trying to claw their way up the leaderboard. And Kris says 4 hours before the new missions. What time is it? It is 4:17. 8 p.m. my time is when the leaderboard stops and restarts for the new week. Julie says, others earlier were saying that the app is lagging a lot today. Yeah, I think it's because it's Sunday and folks are scrambling. Anto, welcome. Where are you watching from? Don't be oh, Italy, wonderful. Don't be shy, everybody. Say hello. Let me know what corner of the world you are watching from. What time is it where you are? What are you eating? Maybe you can tell me what you're eating. And if you have a social justice request, go ahead and shout it out. There are many social justice songs in my set list. This one is Hurdy-Gurdy Man by Donovan for Anne in Holland, Michigan. I need to remove some jewelry. There. And you know, I gotta say that when I was doing this the first time, I was really hearing the electric guitar coming in on this one, and I was really wishing that I had somebody with an electric guitar for this song, because it would be really cool. I'm hearing it in my head. Are you? If you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. Thrown like a star in my vast sleep, I opened my eyes to take a peek, to find that I was by the sea, gazing with tranquility. Here it goes. Then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs aloud, then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs aloud. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Histories of ages past, unenlightened shadows cast down through all eternity, the crying of humanity. 'Tis then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love. Then when the hurdy-gurdy man comes singing songs of love. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. 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 Here comes a roly-poly man, he's singing songs of love. Roly-poly, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Roly-poly, 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 he sang. Thanks so much for being here with me, you guys, on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. At least it's afternoon here in Michigan. Hey, there's my dad. He says, are you live now? Why, I sure am, Dad. I am live right now. Happy Social Justice Sunday. It was so nice to see you and Mom yesterday. So, Dad, if you have any requests, just look at my song list and pick anything that is labeled social justice, because it's Social Justice Sunday. Oh, AB says Julie's having problems with the app. Oh, no. Well, I have one more request from Anne, and it looks like I have a request from Miss Julie. Let's do Julie's request for Ingrid Michelson's Be Okay. And then we'll do Anne's request for This Land Is Your Land. So it is my dad, right? I better click on your face and make sure I'm actually talking to my dad and not somebody else's. I hope it's you. Is it? Tell us. I'm pretty sure it is my dad. Oh, Crystal's requesting one by you too. We'll add that to the list. Let me take a sip of my tea here first. So, Dad, have you joined my crew yet? Click my face, click the 3 dots, click View Profile, click Crew, and just check to make sure you're in my crew. I can't tell if you're in it or not. It'll show you. If you're not, just click Join this crew, and then you're in. So this is a song by Ingrid Michaelson, another amazingly talented musician that I have had the good fortune of meeting in person. I met her in Ann Arbor, Michigan as well, at Borders Books, the old Borders bookstore on East Liberty in Ann Arbor, Michigan, that is now out of business, I'm afraid. And let's see. AB said, hi, Chris's dad. Crystal said, why aren't you in the Pride crew? Who isn't in the Pride crew? My dad may be in the crew, I just can't tell. I think he said he did join, but I didn't see him join, so, and I can't see it, so I'm just asking my dad to check and make sure he's there. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna feel today, feel today, feel today. I just wanna feel something today. I just wanna feel today, feel today, feel today. I just wanna feel something today. Open me up and you will see I'm a gallery of broken hearts. I'm beyond repair, let me be. And give me back my broken parts. AB, thank you so much for the bomb. You're the bomb.com. I just wanna know today, know today, know today. I just wanna know something today. I just wanna know today, know today, know today. Know that maybe I would be okay. Open me up and you will see I'm a gallery of broken hearts. I'm beyond repair, let me be. And give me back my broken parts. Thank you for the love, Julie. Just give me back my pieces. Just give them back to me, please. Just give me back my pieces and let me hold my broken parts. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna feel today, feel today, feel today. I just wanna feel something today. I just wanna know today, know today, know today. Know that maybe I will be okay. Know that maybe I will be okay. Know that maybe baby, I will be okay. Love that Ingrid Michaelson tune. All right, what did I miss here? Flames from AB, thank you. Dad is back in the chat. Dad, you are my dad, right? Please say something. Dad, do you have a social justice request? Thank you for the bomb, AB. Julie, thank you for the praise. Distant Moon, thank you so much for the flowers. Julie, thank you for the hot. Julie, thank you for the bomb. Julie, thank you for the lightning. Julie, thank you for the cool. You're blinding me with your love. You're all blinding me with your love. Both virtual, real, and metaphorical love. AB got 5G internet now, and it's streaming better. Oh, are you streaming? Are you watching on your phone or a tablet or something? Oh, I'm roasting because my glasses are fogging right up. Julie said, all the streamers I watch know Kris is my priority to watch. They know if Kris is on, then that is where I will be. Julie, I really do appreciate your loyalty. I really do. It is very, very, very sweet. AB's on an iPad. Oh, I have one of those. I forgot to bring it up with me today, though. That's okay. I got plenty of other devices. So, Dad, are you still here? Why aren't you saying anything? I think my dad is learning the app. I don't think he quite knows all of its features quite yet. Oh, Julie said earlier the app was lagging. Not just for me. Everyone on Clarissa's stream, the ones watching on the web, were not having lagging issues. Interesting. Let me just scroll up a little bit, make sure I didn't miss anything. Hi, Rituals. How are you? AB has a Fire Stick now for the TV, so she had to increase the internet. Oh, you had to like increase the oh, I can't think of what you call it. I know what you're talking about though. And there's Dad joining the chat again. Come on, Dad, say something. Crystal says, "Hey, Kris is Dad. Was Kris a good kid?" Tell the truth, Dad. Was I a good kid? Inquiring minds want to know. Distant Moon says, I can't believe how many ugly white and gray cars there are for sale. Really? I am in the market for a new car myself. Well, it's not going to be new. It'll be new to us. We're going to try to get rid of both of our vehicles because they're just, neither one of them is reliable anymore. And we're just going to get rid of both of them and get one SUV, I think. Maybe a 5-year-old SUV, something that we might be able to have kind of low payments on. Wish us luck in our quest. Crystal in Iowa wants to hear some embarrassing Kris stories, Dad. You should actually talk to Crystal about your time that you spent in Iowa. You know, my dad used to be in the seminary. He went to all boys schools as he was growing up. He was in the seminary and he was going to be a priest, a Catholic priest. It's true. He grew up in the UP, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. He spent some time in Wisconsin and Iowa. And my friend Crystal is in Iowa, Dad. So, I know you can share your cornbread story with her. Don't you have one? But she really wants to hear embarrassing stories from my childhood. So, good luck with that. AB says, I wish I could download Sessions app on Amazon and could watch on the TV. Yeah, that'd be awesome if we could watch it on the TV. I agree. They should get an app for like for Roku and the Fire Stick. We have Roku, and that would be cool. Distant Moon is listening in the car. Oh no, you're listening and car browsing at the same time. Well, let me know if you see anything good in the Bay City area. I know you're probably looking downriver. So what's next on the song list? Dad's not saying anything. Dad's quiet today. Oh wait, there he is. He said, hey, I'm not going there. I would need a couple of weeks to tell all of my embarrassing childhood stories. Well, you can at least just say, was I a good kid or not? Oh, Distant Moon is in the car. Okay. So I was right. All right, we got This Land Is Your Land for Anne in Holland, Michigan, coming up next. Followed by One by U2 for Crystal in Iowa. Dad, let me know if you've got a social justice request. Just click on the song list tab and then scroll down and check out anything that says social justice. See if there's anything that strikes your fancy. Right now I'm going to do a little Woody Guthrie. I think this is Woody Guthrie, isn't it? This Land Is Your Land. I believe so. So let's capo the guitar for this one. You know, we have a really important election coming up, folks. If you haven't registered to vote and applied for your absentee ballot, please do. You're running out of time. And it's so crucial. So crucial. On November 3rd, we're going to have a big blue wave. We're going to dump Trump. We're going to flush the big orange turd with our big blue wave on November 3rd, aren't we? This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Hi Richard, welcome. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, while all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. Thank you so much, Distant Moon, for the bomb and the lightning. Thank you, AB, for the hot. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. When the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, a voice was chanting as the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking, I saw a sign there, and on the sign it said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. That sign was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. In the squares of the city, in the shadow of a steeple, by the relief office, I'd seen my people. As I stood there hungry, I stood there asking, is this land made for you and me? This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. There's chili in my bowl, welcome. One more verse. Nobody living can never stop me as I go walking that freedom highway. Nobody living can make me turn back. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Woo! Did my dad make a request? He did. Yay! Thanks, Dad. You figured it out. I'm glad. I hope you bought your love on the web and not in the app, because you get a lot more love for your money if you buy it on the web. Did you figure that out? I hope so. What did I miss in the chat? Did I miss any love? I got a bum and a lightning from Distant Moon, thank you so much. And a hot from AB, thank you so much. And Dad sent love with his request, thank you, Dad. Chili saying hi to everybody. Chili in my bowl is Carrie, by the way. Dad, you may not know, that's Carrie, chili in my bowl. Crystal said that's a good way to get shot, going on a sign that says no trespassing and standing on the other side. Well, nobody wants that. Chili saying hi to AB. Dad said no. Oh, you didn't buy it in the web. All you got to do is use a web browser, you know, like open up Safari or Google or something like that and go to sessionslive.com and buy the love there. And then it'll show up when you open up your app. So I don't know how much love you bought, because you obviously bought some or you wouldn't have been able to make that request. So hopefully you didn't spend too much. I know for what I do is I go to sessionslive.com and I usually buy $20 worth at a time. I get about 1,600 love for $20 if I buy it on the web. So, fun fact for anybody who wanted to know. So, let's see. Where'd my song list go? There it is. All right, so we've got one coming up next for Crystal, followed by Blowing in the Wind for Dad. Cool. And AB is reminding everybody to catch the stars. Dad, I don't know if you know about this, but if you click on the party tab in the app, you see how there's party and chat, and I think there's a song list one too. I don't get to see that, but you do. Click party and you'll see that stars pop up in the party. See all those emojis? Those are all the folks that are watching right now all around the world. You can click on each one to see who it is. There's AB in Canada, and there's a star. There's Elmy. I'm not sure where Elmy is, but welcome, Elmy. That's me. There's Bei Myung. There's Liza in Kenya. There's Dalby. Dalby's in Atlanta, and Dalby is just so talented. She's a 14-year-old singer-songwriter, guitarist, and she has a channel here on Sessions as well, so I invite you to follow her by clicking on her name, Dalby. Click her face, click the 3 dots, click follow. Who else is here? Who's the donut? That's Elmy. There's Anne in Holland, not too far from you, Dad. And not really letting me click on everybody because they're kind of hiding behind other folks. There's Pictures, not sure where Pictures is. But anyway, you get the idea. The star will pop up periodically, and you want to tap it, and that goes to my crew. And the more stars we have in the crew, the higher up the leaderboard we go. And the other way that we are able to get stars is by sending love to each other. The love, every one love you send me equates to 10 stars, I believe. So, let's find one for Crystal, followed by Blowing in the Wind for Dad. And my A string is just a little out of tune. This is the string that I just changed the other day. So it's a little pesky. What's going on in the chat? Let's see. Chili, my wife Carrie, is asking, how can there be a shortage on cabbages? Really? You can't find cabbages anywhere? Weird. Julie said, Kris and Chili in my bowl, do you know of Carvona to buy your next auto? Nope. Crystal, I didn't know that many people like cabbage. Oh, it's so good, and it's so good for you. It is just full of nutrition. Everyone should eat more cabbage. Chili said, I actually checked it out, Julie. I think they're really overpriced. Carvana? Oh. AB says a real shortage or a planned shortage to up the price. Who knows? Could be either. Julie says, hello, Chili in my bowl. How are you? Chili says, pretty good. How are you? Dad says, hey, Chili, did you return the car? We did. We returned the rental car this morning, all in one piece. Crystal says, cheeky butts. My big cheeky butt emoji is probably blocking a lot of the other emojis in the party. Chili says, yep, hello. And there's Grimster. Is that what that says? Grim, S-T-R. Welcome, Grim. Julie says, okay, cool, Carrie. I hear it advertised constantly. My parents always preferred Hank Graff. Dad did check other places. Julie said, plus their fan financing is much higher than my credit union. Sorry for the typos. I'm not driving, but I'm dictating because I'm in the truck. Oh, where are you, Chili? All right, let's do one for Crystal, followed by Blowing in the Wind for Dad. Droning. Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. You say one love, one life, when it's one need in the night. It's one love, got to share it. It leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. That's TMI, Dad. Did I disappoint you? Or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. We're one, but we're not the same. We got to carry each other one. Have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus to the lepers in your head? Did I ask too much? More than a lot? You gave me nothing, well, it's all I got. We're one, but we're not the same. We hurt each other, then we do it again. You say love is a temple, love's a higher law. Love is a temple, love's a higher law. You ask me to enter, but then you're making me crawl, and I can't be holding on to what you got when all you got is hurt. One love, one blood, one life. You got to do what you should. One life, sisters, brothers, one life, but we're not the same. We got to carry each other one. What did I miss in the chat? AB asked Carrie if she's doing drone photography today, and she said, yep. Julie said, oh cool, drone pic soon. Hey, the socially distant has joined the chat. Welcome to the socially distant. And where are you watching from, socially distant? And there's Cesar. Welcome, Cesar. And folks are still talking about cabbage, I see. We all know how it affects my dad. Stay away from the cabbage, Dad. Nobody wants that. Julie says, one of my favorites is Kris on the roof. AB says, cabbage is my vegetable. Oh no, cabbage is a gassy vegetable. That's right, it is a cruciferous vegetable. But here's a fun fact for you. If you are low carb, if you're not eating a bunch of carbs with your cabbage and other cruciferous vegetables, it doesn't affect you the same way. Not at all, actually. I no longer have any stomach issues from any vegetables because I gave up the carbs. I kid you not. I used to not be able to even handle it at all. I had so many stomach problems, and nope, just by getting rid of the carbs. And of course there are some carbs in the vegetables themselves, but getting rid of all the processed food and the bad carbs gets rid of the gas and the stomach aches and the cramping and all of that good stuff. Just so you know. Dad says, I'm a 75-year-old Polish Yooper from Michigan. That's right. My dad grew up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, up in Iron River. Beautiful, beautiful area. He now hails from Grand Rapids, where we had the pleasure of joining my mom and dad yesterday. It was super fun. Chili says, yes, drone pics coming soon. Crystal says, I am of Dutch heritage from Iowa, so I'm basically a vampire. How do you get to vampire from Dutch and Iowa? I'm not making the connection. Please tell us, Crystal. All right, Dad has a request. Julie sure does love Carrie's drone photos. Yay. I'll just take a sip of my tea. Dad asked me yesterday, what is that in your cup? It's tea, I swear. Today it is organic throat coat with lemon and echinacea. AB is of Dutch heritage as well, and Canadian. Well, I'm of Dutch heritage too. I am a kind of, well, not quite, I guess not quite half anything really, but how much Polish am I, Dad? At least 25%, right? And at least 25% Dutch. I know that my mom's mom and her parents came over from Amsterdam. And Dad, who on your side came over from Poland? Was it your dad or your grandpa? I can't remember. Please tell us. How Polish am I? Actually, all I got to do is go to ancestrydna.com to see how Polish I am. It tells me, it breaks it down to everything I am. I found out I'm like 2 or 3% Irish even. I didn't know about the Irish part till I did the Ancestry DNA. That was a few years back, but they're always updating it. So every now and then I get an email saying, your DNA revealed something new. It's really fascinating. Crystal's mom's parents are from Holland. Sweet. So there's a lot of Dutch folks here in my stream. We are so cool. AB's parents immigrated from Holland, married and had their honeymoon on the boat coming over. Wow, that's cool. I like that. Neat. AB will be right back. Riley needs to go out. That's AB's dog. Such a cute little puppy dog. I wish I could snuggle him. And Annabelle has a adorable cat. Is it Echo? Am I right? Is it Echo? I always forget your cat's name and I'm not sure why. But he's so cute. Anne says, Irish, good thing you have a shamrock to wear. Indeed. Oh, I'm not wearing a pin today. I keep forgetting. I'll be wearing the black cat a lot more often now that we're so close to Halloween. I need to get a pumpkin from you, Anne. I like your little pumpkins. They're super cute. Do I have the black cat. I have the shamrock. I've got a heart for Valentine's Day. I feel like, oh, I've got an Easter bunny, don't I? Or is it an egg? I can't even remember now. Well, I'll be showing them off again. I can't reach them right now, but I will be showing them off again. My friend Anne in Holland, Michigan crochets these pins that are just so cute. And if you have her Facebook, you can see the pumpkins and the black cats. Or no, they're bats, aren't they? Pumpkins and bats? Is that what you've been working on this week? Pumpkins and bats, not cats, I think. Julie says, oh, Annabelle, I love shamrock shakes. Dad says, we have no Irish in the family. I am 75% Pole, 25% German. German? You know, I'm going to have to look at my DNA again because I'm not sure German was one of them. There was Russian and Polish, and there was a little bit of Irish. Maybe that's coming from Mom's side of the family. I'll send you the information later, okay? We'll see if we can figure it out. Crystal says my secret DNA. Anne says you should have a pumpkin. I should have a pumpkin, indeed. Thank you, Anne. Hey, there's Wesley Bro. How's Wesley Bro today? Oh, did I not turn on my Do Not Disturb button on my phone? Apparently not. One moment, please. There. I hate getting notifications while I'm streaming, especially when they make that obnoxious sound. All right. Blowing in the wind. And that's not in tune anymore, is it? All right, we'll fix that. It's because I put the capo on and just knocked it out. Dalby, are you still watching? I know you do a beautiful cover of this song. It is a very different version of Blowin' in the Wind that Dalby does. She really makes the song her own. So I invite you all to check it out. She streams, I want to say Wednesdays and Friday nights. Is it 8 p.m. Eastern? Somewhere around there, 7 or 8 p.m. on Wednesdays and Fridays. And I think she just added another show this week. So you've got 3 opportunities to hear Dalby this week, and I invite you to do so. You will not regret it. She's so talented. All right, Blowin' in the Wind by Bob Dylan. For my dad in Grand Rapids, Michigan, USA. Welcome, Stones. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Dad, you didn't eat cabbage, did ya? My dad's the queen of TMI, folks. That must be where I get it. I know I don't get it from Mom. How many years can a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Welcome, Rituals. How are ya? How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear the people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? 200,000 isn't even enough. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Still just as relevant as it was the day it was written, unfortunately. Maybe even more relevant now. It's a crucial state of affairs here in the United States. Got a big election underway, and we need a big blue wave to flush the big orange turd. So please vote. Please exercise your right. All right. So Dad's off in the bathroom, apparently. Julie's asking why the big rectum emoji is so much bigger than the other ones. Because I got a big butt, Julie. That's why. My big butt emoji is taking up a lot of space, just like my real butt. Should I change it back to the guitar? Or the dog or cat? I can't really tell what that is. Oh, there's a little coffee cup I can choose from. Maybe I'll be a coffee cup now. We'll switch to that. But I'm keeping my personal emoji. I love it so much. It's the chicken. It's that skinny little chicken with the big Elvis hair. Or maybe it's an afro. It's kind of hard to tell. But he's cute, so I'm keeping him. Richard says, cheers. Cheers back at you, Richard. Richard is my friend in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Julie says, Sessions would not let you type the word butt. Really? You had to put rectum instead of butt. How weird. Crystal wants the panda emoji. I haven't even seen a panda emoji yet. Is there a panda in the party? Let's see. Oh, there's a star right now for y'all to tap. Oh, there's a lot of folks. A lot of folks in the party. Welcome, everybody. Don't be shy. Tell us what corner of the world you are viewing from and what time it is for you right now. Let's see, what time is it for me? It's 5:08 p.m. So we are into my third hour today. So I've only been scheduling 2-hour shows, but I've been playing closer to 3 hours each time. I don't need to schedule the third hour. I figure if I play over, I play over. No biggie. And I want to remind everybody that I'm doing an interview, a live interview tomorrow. Sir Tom of Canterbury, England, Canterbury Music Vibe, also known as CMV Studio here on Sessions, is going to be interviewing me live on his YouTube channel. That's CMV Studio. So I invite you all to subscribe to his channel. Make sure you follow him here on Sessions if you're not already doing so as well. Anyway, subscribe to his channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified and reminded right before he goes live, or maybe when he goes live. And make sure you tune in and you open up the chat so you can chat with us while I'm being interviewed. So it'll be fun. That's tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. If you're in the UK, it's 5 p.m. I hope that helps. And what else do I need to tell you about? Okay, my normal streaming days are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. But I'm going to be doing a special Halloween show on Saturday, October 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern. So that's like 1 a.m. in the UK. 8 p.m. Eastern on Halloween. I'm going to be dressed like a bumblebee. Save the bees, y'all. Save the bees. I want to know what you're going to be dressed up as. I'm inviting you to change your profile pic on Sessions that day to yourself in costume so I can click your face and see what you're wearing. Or you can just send me a picture, a selfie, via Messenger, Facebook Messenger. That'll work too. And I'm also still taking requests for my set list for Halloween. Spooky songs, Halloween themed songs. I've got a lot that I really need to start working on very soon because it's almost October now. And I would like to put on a good show for you. So I am taking suggestions. Feel free to just type them out in the chat. Crystal says, selfie of what? I froze. A selfie of you in your Halloween costume. I want you to either change your profile pic on Sessions so I can see it, or just send me a selfie of you in costume on Halloween so that I can see how you're dressed while you're watching my stream. And I also fully expect a picture of Daisy in her costume as well. Daisy is Crystal's cat, for those of you who don't know. And I'm pretty sure that Daisy's going to be a pumpkin this year, and I can't wait to see her. I don't think any of my cats would allow me to put costumes on them. Our dogs might tolerate it for a spell, but the cats, not so much. Julie says, it shows me 39 people in your party. Right now, I am seeing 32. That's pretty good. So it's Sunday. Everyone's trying to move up the leaderboard. We've got till 8 p.m. Every star you tap is helping move me up the leaderboard, and every little bit of love you send is doing the same thing. Each love is worth 10 stars, so keep that in mind. AB is back with Riley. I wish I could see Riley right now and snuggle him. Oh, he's so cute. Yep, I was right. Daisy will be in a pumpkin costume. Oh, she got a Santa dress too. I love my Santa dress. I can't wait till Christmas comes and I can start wearing my Christmas clothes again and doing Christmas tunes. Remember when every Sunday used to be Christmas songs? For a few months during the beginning of the pandemic, and it was fun, but I got a little tired of it, so I've just been taking a break. I took a break for the hot summer, but we'll be doing Christmas songs again before you know it. Like, really, it's almost October, and the Christmas songs will probably come back out sometime in November, possibly. Anne said her cat would definitely not tolerate a costume either. So, Crystal, I don't know how you lucked out and found a cat that'll let you put her on a leash and put costumes on her. I just don't know how you got so lucky there. Let's see, did I play all my requests? I think I did. So why don't I pick something now out of my social justice book? Did I see a frog and a rainbow earlier by AB? I think I did. And that is code for Rainbow Connection. So let's do that. And see if I missed anything else in the chat. Yes, I was right. It is Echo. Yay, I am remembering Echo's name now. It's a cool name. It's just unusual, and that's why I think I was having trouble remembering it. I knew it was a short word. Crystal's grandpa's name is on the wall at Ellis Island. How cool is that? What else is going on here? Julie has a reminder note about my interview on her karaoke machine. That's right, that's tomorrow at noon Eastern on CMV Studios YouTube channel. All right, so we are going to do Rainbow Connection, right? Did I see that? Let's see if I can find it. I don't see the frog and the rainbow from AB, but I'm pretty sure that I saw it while I was singing the last song. Daisy has 12 outfits. Holy cow. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. And I don't see. Oh, there it is. Yep. I was right. I wasn't just seeing things. Well, I hope Dad didn't fall in. Hey, Cheese. Welcome, Cheese. Cheese has joined the chat. Let's see where Cheese is joining us from, shall we? It does not say. Cheese, where are you located? And how are you doing today? All right, we're going to do Rainbow Connection for AB and Riley. And I know Crystal likes this one too. I actually learned this one for Crystal at her suggestion. So glad I did. I love this Kermit the Frog song. This could really be like the Pride Crew theme song, couldn't it? Rainbow Connection. Now I'm getting emojis from Crystal. A frog and a rainbow. And I think that's a banjo and some music notes. You know, I do have a banjo. Carrie's dad gave it to me a few years back, and I've not learned how to play it, but maybe someday. I also have a violin or fiddle that belonged to my grandfather that I do not know how to play. But you never know, could happen. Got a snare drum of Carrie's too, Miss Julie. But I'm still just trying to figure out how to tap my foot. I don't think I'll be progressing to the drums anytime soon. If Dad doesn't come back, I won't be too worried about him. I don't really think he fell in. My mom and Dad watch my sister's baby, Connor, almost every day of the week. And so I know Connor is there right now, and so my dad may have gotten distracted by a cute little baby boy. He just turned 1. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Sorry, I have a hair tickling my nose. Who said that every wish could be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. AB, thank you so much for the sweet. You're such a sweetheart. I lost my place. We'll find it. The rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailor? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da 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 dee da da. Thanks, everybody. AB, thank you so much for that, sweet. You are a sweetheart. And Barry's coming out for the sweet. Thank you for blinding me with your love. Really do appreciate it. I'm gonna just bust out the Pride fan because I'm hot. What do you think about that? And what did I miss here in the chat? Julie says, good Lord, that would be awful, Kris, falling in. I think Brighton has a banjo, not a dog, a musical instrument. I wouldn't be surprised. Brighton has a lot of musical instruments. Crystal says, I knew someone who tripped and fell in a restaurant restroom. She sprained her wrist and fractured her ankle. Holy cow. I have sprained and broken my ankles so many times. One time, I was getting off an MRI table after just having an MRI for my ridiculous spine, and broke my ankle. They didn't help me off the table, and I just went and I just stepped wrong, and my foot went like this, and it was like I stood on the side of my ankle. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that hurt so bad. But guess what? I didn't have to pay a dime for my medical care for that one. Had to sign a big release of liability, too. Oh, you're not going to sue us, are you? We'll give you free medical care if you don't sue us for not taking care of you. You know how that goes. I wish we had medical care like Canada. AB, I wish I could move to Canada and get good health care like you. But we can't even cross the border now. It's closed. Closed till further notice. We're trapped here with the big orange turd, Julie. What do you think about that? Did I miss anybody's request? Let's see. I don't think so. We're probably getting close to wrapping it up. What do you think? Anybody else have a social justice request, or should I just pick one? Well, here's another Donovan song that I might be able to do. I don't know. I've never done this one. It's called Universal Soldier. See if I even know how it goes. I'm not sure. Where did Capo go? There it is. He's 5'2" and he's 6'4". He fights with missiles and with spears. He's all of 31 and he's only 17. He's been a soldier for 1,000 years. Let's capo that up a little bit higher, shall we? How about 5? He's 5'2" and he's 6'4". He fights with missiles and with spears. He's all of 31 and he's only 17. He's been a soldier for 1,000 years. He's a Catholic, a Hindu, an atheist, a Jain, a Buddhist, and a Baptist, and a Jew. And he knows he shouldn't kill, and he knows he always will. Kill for you, for me, my friend, and me for you. And he's fighting for Canada, and he's fighting for France. He's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for the Russians, and he's fighting for Japan. And he thinks we put an end to war this way. And he's fighting for democracy. He's fighting for the Reds. He says it's for the peace of all. He's the one who must decide who's to live and who's to die. And he never sees the writing on the wall. But without him, how would have Hitler have condemned him at Dachau? Without him, Caesar would have stood alone. He's the one who gives his body as a weapon of the war. And without him, all this killing can't go on. He's a universal soldier, and he really is to blame. His orders come from far away no more. They come from here and there and you and me. And brothers, can't you see? This is not the way we put an end to war. Good protest song by Donovan called Universal Soldier. Not really sure how to end it though. AB says, Riley keeps pawing my hand. Julie says, I think I need to continue praying we are successful at flushing the big orange turd on November 3rd. That is what I think, Kris. I think you're right. Because let me tell you, our ride to and from Grand Rapids was pretty darn frightening. It was just Trump sign after Trump sign. And today, even just coming home from Freeland, dropping off the car at the airport, Trump signs everywhere. It's like, really? I don't get it. I don't understand why this monstrosity still has so much support. Uh-oh. Hello? Do you think it was a coincidence that it crashed on me while I was talking about the Trump signs? I don't know. But yes, we appear to be back. Let's see if I can see my stream. Not yet. Can you see me? AB says nope. Well, poop on a stick. There it is. I see it now. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. Yay, you can see and hear me now. Good, good. So, I was complaining about all the Trump signs. It's so frightening. It's so frightening. I'm glad we got back in, though. And thanks for requesting Season of the Witch for Halloween, because I'm really digging that song. I kind of want to just keep playing it over and over. But let's see if I can find something else, because I think I started with that one. Let's see what else grabs me. We haven't done Brave in a minute. True, Crystal. We know who is where for sure. It's just frightening. It's not cool. Oh well, what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? Hopefully, we don't end up in concentration camps. But stranger things and more horrifying things have happened, you know? Nazi Germany was not just a dream. And it looks like we're heading in the same direction. We've already got adults and children in cages. Don't forget the ICE detention center in Georgia that is doing mass hysterectomies on women without their permission. Children in cages. Yes. And now that Trump has nominated that horrible, horrible woman for the Supreme Court, hopefully this doesn't happen. But if it does, we're screwed, folks. It's a Handmaid's Tale for real. So please vote on November 3rd. If you're an American citizen, please vote. Flush the turd November 3rd with a big blue wave. This one's by Sarah Bareilles. You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast or be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way that words do when they settle neath your skin. Kept on the inside and no sunlight, sometimes the shadow wins. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Everybody's been there, everybody's been stared down by the enemy, fallen for the fear and done some disappearing. Bow down to the mighty. Don't run, just stop holding your tongue. Maybe there's a way out of the cage where you live. Maybe one of these days you can let the light in and show me how big your brave is. Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. And since your history of silence won't do you any good, did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth and say what you wanna say and let the words fall out? Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Be brave. Stand up for what's right. Be on the right side of social justice. AB says nope on being a coincidence. Not likely. Arg. Julie says, I got you back. Wonder if they get paid big bucks to put Trump signs up. Could be. Never know. Julie says, I need to check with my management. I heard if Turd is reelected, our building renovation will be canceled. PH will all be closed down. PH. What's PH? PH will all be closed down. What would that be? Public housing. Oh. Just by him getting reelected? No. You're not going to lose your housing just because he gets reelected. I mean, he would have to pass some sort of legislation first. But I can see that is a fear. I know a lot of folks are worried about losing all their benefits, and you know, it could happen. Hi, Kix. Hi, Vivi. Welcome back, Dada Veda. So, Probably do a couple more tunes. Let's see. Oh, let's do the Draft Dodger Rag by Phil Oakes. Good social justice Sunday song. This is actually from a Vietnam War era song, but it's really cool. It's basically all this guy's excuses, all his excuses for not getting drafted. Okay, I know I didn't really say that right, but you'll understand when you hear the lyrics. Oh, and I never even wrote down Jennifer Juniper. Totally forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Let me find it. That one is not in my social justice book, so let me just pull it out right now. And we will attempt Jennifer Juniper. I've never done it, but I'm going to try it. It doesn't look that hard. Thank you for reminding me. Here it is. So the last verse is in French, and I'm not sure I know how it goes. So I might have to skip that verse. Or else I'll be making up the French. I do know a little French, but not very much. You know, my dad was a teacher for over 40 years in the Coopersville public school system. And French was one of the things that he taught, so you'd think that I would know more of it, but I don't. He actually was a special ed teacher for many, many, many years. I don't think he's here anymore, but if you're here, Dad, feel free to tell us more. Oh, and this one says it's from Donovan's Greatest Hits, 1969. I bet it was on another album as well. You know, I've got Donovan's box set on CD. Love it, love it, love it. It is on that as well. Jennifer Juniper lives upon the hill. Jennifer Juniper sitting very still. Is she sleeping? I don't think so. Is she breathing? Yes, very low. What you doing, Jennifer, my love? Jennifer Juniper rides a dappled mare. Jennifer Juniper, lilacs in her hair. Is she dreaming? Yes, I think so. Is she pretty? Yes, ever so. What you doing, Jennifer, my love? Song came along, and I'd like to somehow try and tell you, Jennifer Juniper had golden flags. Jennifer Juniper longs for what she lacks. Do you like her? Yes, I do, sir. Would you love her? Yes, I would, sir. What you doing, Jennifer, my love? Jennifer Juniper. Jennifer Juniper. Jennifer Juniper. Jennifer Juniper. Another one of those songs with a confounded bridge that I don't know. So let's circle that spot. Learn the bridge, Kris. Hey, there's Music Art Duo from the Philippines. Welcome to you both. Everyone follow Music Art Duo on Sessions if you're not already. They're so entertaining, so talented. Julie says, special ed is challenging yet very, very rewarding. My students some years later thanked me. I was told I made a big difference in their life. I'm sure you did, Miss Julie. Music Art Duo, thank you so much for the flowers. Really appreciate that. Anne said, sounded good. Thank you. Anne was smiling at me. Julie was a special ed teaching assistant for 16 3/4 years. Long time. Music Art Duo says, good day, Kris. Right back at you. I'm going to be ramping it up shortly. But I do want to play this Phil Oakes song from the Vietnam War era. This is a song that Phil Oakes played at the Democratic Convention way back when. And it's called The Draft Dodger Rag. I'm just a typical American boy from a typical American town. I believe in God and Senator Dodd and keeping old Castro down. And when it came my time to serve, I knew better dead than red. But when I got to my old draft board, buddy, this is what I said. Sarge, I'm only 18, I got a ruptured spleen, and I always carry a purse. I got eyes like a bat and my feet are flat, my asthma's getting worse. Oh, think of my career and my sweetheart dear, my poor old invalid aunt. Besides, I ain't no fool, I'm a-going to school and I'm working in a defense plant. I got a dislocated disc and a wrecked up back. I'm allergic to flowers and bugs. And when the bombshell hits, I get epileptic fits, and I'm addicted to 1,000 drugs. I got the weakness woes, I can't touch my toes, I can hardly reach my knees. And if the enemy came close to me, well, I'd probably start to sneeze. Sarge, I'm only 18, I got a ruptured spleen, and I always carry a purse. I got eyes like a bat and my feet are flat, my asthma's getting worse. Oh, think of my career and my sweetheart dear, my poor old invalid aunt. Besides, I ain't no fool, I'm a-going to school and I'm working in a defense plant. I hate Chow and Why and I hope he dies, but one thing you gotta see is that someone's gotta go over there, and that someone isn't me. So I wish you well, Sarge, give 'em hell, kill me 1,000 or so. And if you ever get a war without blood and gore, well, I'll be the first to go. Yes, I'm only 18, I got a ruptured spleen, and I always carry a purse. I got eyes like a bat and my feet are flat, and my asthma's getting worse. Oh, think of my career and my sweetheart dear, my poor old invalid aunt. Besides, I ain't no fool, I'm a-going to school and I'm working in a defense plant. What do you think about that? Phil Oakes was an amazing protest singer. Music Art Duo, thank you so much for the hugs. Thank you so very much. Right back at you. Big virtual hugs coming your way. So, what else is here in my book that I can play for you? Ooh. let's do Imagine. Imagine by John Lennon. You know, this song came out in 1971 by John Lennon, and that's my birth year. This song was actually banned in several countries. Can you believe that? A song about world peace, a song about us all uniting and sharing the world as one, was banned because that's too radical for some folks. Our world is in a state of crisis. And what we need now, more than anything else, is love and kindness. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, a brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine world peace. No countries, no religions, just all of us loving one another. Can you picture it? AB says, I was 11 in 71. You're just 11 years older than me. Music Art Duo said, you are right, Kris. Thank you. I think you were responding to when I said what we need, what the world needs now is love and kindness. Crystal wasn't even a gleam in her mother's eye in 1971. Crystal saying hello to Music Art Duo. AB sent me a mic drop. Thank you so much, AB. Crystal said, my cat was just running and ran into the trash can. Oh no. I hope Daisy's okay. Let's see, what else can I do here before I shut down my stream? See what else is gonna jump. Oh, let's do Let It Be. Let It Be by the Beatles. Haven't done that one in a while. Oh look, it looks like it's all the same chords as Imagine. We could have made that a mashup, couldn't we? When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. 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 Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. 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 There will be an answer, let it be. 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 Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me, shines until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. 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 There will be an answer, let it be. 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 Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. That was the Beatles, of course. Hi, Ships. How are you? Julie says, I turned 17 2 days before your birthday and 1 day before Carrie's in 1971. So you are 17 years older than me, and AB is 11 years older than me. Cool. You know, we just get wiser the older we get. It's true. I know I do. At least I try to. Hey, we haven't done Mad World in a while. Okay, let's do Mad World, which is actually a very sad song, depressing song. And then we'll close with The Middle, which is like my note to self right now. Okay. Mad World by Gary Jules. And then I'll close with The Middle. Oh, uh-oh. I'm pulling things. that I shouldn't be pulling. Look at that, it's almost 6 o'clock. Holy cow. Time sure flies when you're having fun. Thank you for spending this time with me today. So happy to have you here with me. Really appreciate you being here. All right, here's Mad World. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown in sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. AB, thank you so much for the cool. I wish I could reach my shades. I'll put them on after this. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Enlarge your world. Mad world. I just love those minor chords and the sadness in that song, but I would never want to end on such a sad song. All right, what did I miss in the chat? AB sent me a cool. AB is blinding me with love. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Julie says, well, if things go right in 2022, we can have a huge birthday celebration in our newly renovated community room. I hope so. I hope so. And if not, maybe we could do something outside, although it's pretty cold and snowy and icy in February, isn't it? Wouldn't it be nice if we could all go on a birthday cruise? Crystal says 2023, she will be 50. Hi, Liza, welcome back. Music Art Duo says, talking about birthdays, later we're going to celebrate my daughter, the singer, her birthday today. Who is your daughter, Music Art Duo? A singer on sessions? I'm not sure who your daughter is, but happy birthday to her. I hope you have a wonderful time. Crystal wants to go to Disney when she turns 50. You're saving now. Good idea. We should all be saving now for, for a trip. For when this is all over. Hopefully we'll be able to travel again. I sure hope so. Music Art Duo says, the one who sings with me. Okay, so who am I talking to here? Who is this? What is your name? So you are one of the Music Art Duo peeps, and the woman that sings with you is your daughter, and her name is Shandy. Okay, what is your name? Hopefully I can remember. Shandy. Shandy, that's a cool name. Well, I just did not know that you were a father-daughter duo. How cool is that? Okay, Andrew, I'm gonna write it down so that I don't forget. Andrew and Shandy are Music Art Duo. So this is Andrew. Well, please tell Shandy I said happy birthday. How old is she today? Will she let you tell me? I know some women don't want to reveal their age. But you know, the older I get, the more I want to reveal my age. The more I want to just shout to the world, hey, I've made it. I have made it to almost half a century. You know, I know there is a lot of age discrimination. So really, just me doing that right now on my live stream, by me telling you that I am almost 50 years old, is a radical act. Do you know this? It is. We are pressured as women to not reveal our age and to try to cover up our wrinkles and look as young as we possibly can. You know? So really, for me to be honest about my age is a radical act. And I'm all about being radical because that's what we need. We need radical change in this world. It's Social Justice Sunday. Woo! I love it. My favorite day of the week. She's 38 and she's proud of her age. Good, I'm glad. Ann says on the news, Napa Valley is on fire now. Oh no, the grapes. It's just so tragic. All of these horrible, horrible things going on in the world. You know, and a lot of it is attributed to climate change. Folks, you gotta believe that science is real, because it is. Climate change is real. AB says roasted raisins. Oh, goodness. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Now, what did I say I was going to close with? Something uplift. Oh, the middle. A note to self. That's right. Yeah, because I've been a little down on myself lately. And so this song is a good note to self. That's just what I'll say. It's by the band Jimmy Eat World. And oh, tomorrow is Karaoke Monday. Now last Monday, holy cow, I was having some issues on my stream. Music Art Duo, you were here. I think that was you, Andrew. I'm not sure, it might have been Shandy, but I think it was you, Andrew. You remember those horrible sound issues I was having. Well, it's been okay ever since. Hopefully tomorrow the karaoke will go well. I'll be using tracks, but remember, there will not be a replay of tomorrow's show. All my eclectic acoustic streams are being replayed to YouTube, so I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can catch the streams that you miss. And actually tomorrow on CMV Studios YouTube channel, I'm getting interviewed at 12 p.m. Eastern. So that would be midnight in the Philippines, I believe. But if you're not up, you can just catch the replay on Tom's YouTube channel. And so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so tomorrow's Karaoke Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And I have a, well, I'll be taking requests and we're just gonna have some fun. Thank you, Andrew. And you were very helpful. I really appreciate that. But I'm still not going to upload replays of when I use karaoke tracks because they never upload in sync with my vocals. And then it just sounds like I'm singing wrong because they're just off by like a hair of a second, you know? So, I mean, one of these days maybe I'll figure out. I did, my friend Dave Pastor Dave in Missouri actually sent me some information on how I can fix that, but I just haven't taken the time to figure it out yet and follow all his steps. But I might eventually. But I'm okay with not posting replays of all my streams. The karaoke is just for fun, and so I'm okay with that. But I hope you'll join me live tomorrow here at 3 p.m. Eastern. Julie says, never doubt your value to us, your loyal followers. We love your live streams. Thank you so much, Julie. Thank you. It helps me not to look at the stupid leaderboard, you know, because it's just like, I don't know, I don't like the competition aspect, and I'm glad that they're going to be changing that, because I don't like the emotional roller coaster of watching me go up and down the leaderboard, you know, and then wondering, oh, well, did I suck today? I mean, is that what it's about? You know, it's just stupid. It's stupid. I am here to have fun and to entertain, and, you know, it shouldn't be about competition. I don't like competition. I don't. There are so many awesome streamers here, and we all deserve a piece of the pie, don't you think? I do. Hey Pippa, welcome. All right, so this is my note to self that I'm going to close with today, but I'll be back here tomorrow, so you're welcome to come back and join me. And if you don't have a crew, all are welcome here in the Pride crew, but at least follow me so you can see my schedule. All right, this is The Middle by Jimmy Eat World, and this is my note to self. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. No, you're doing better on your own, so don't buy in. Live right now. Yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be just fine, just fine, just fine. Just take some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry what the bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright, alright. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright, alright. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. appreciate it. Isn't that a cool song? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So tomorrow is actually a really big day. Is this called In the Middle? It is called The Middle. The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. So tomorrow's Monday. I got a lot planned for tomorrow. Thank you, Richard, for the clapping. I appreciate that. At 12 p.m. Eastern, I am being interviewed live on YouTube. That is CMV Studio on YouTube. So please subscribe to that channel and click the notification bell so you get reminded when Tom goes live. We're doing an interview. I'm nervous, but it's going to be cool. That's at 12 p.m. Eastern. If you're in the UK, it's at 5 p.m. And then I will be streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern, doing Karaoke Monday. Hope you'll join me. Tuesday is traditional. Wednesday I'm off. Thursday is open. Friday is open. Sunday is social justice. I hope you enjoyed Social Justice Sunday as much as I did today. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you for all the love and the emojis and for tapping stars. I appreciate it very much. All right, let me set up my outro here. Julie, thank you for the mic drop. Did I miss any comments? Let's see. Julie says, I am subscribed to every sessions artist that has a YouTube channel. Well, yes, it's actually very easy to do. All you do is you click on our face, click on profile, and scroll down to the bottom, and you can see all our social media links. And YouTube is on, almost everybody has a YouTube channel. It's really hard to get subscribers on YouTube, though. I'm not sure why. I've got like 250 some, maybe closer to 260 now, but I really want to get to that elusive 1,000 subscribers, because once you get to 1,000, you can start monetizing your videos. You can start getting paid. And I would really love that, because, you know, I'm not doing any public gigs anymore, and I really could use some money. So all you got to do is click my face, click view profile, scroll to the bottom, click YouTube, click subscribe, and it's up to you if you want to click the notification bell and say all notifications. Some folks don't like to be notified about every little thing, but some do. So I would appreciate your subscribing to my YouTube as well. And all the other social media, please follow me. And I will do the same for you. All right. Time to sign off. I have been way over 3 hours, haven't I? I think so. I hear voices. I think Carrie might be playing video games with somebody. I can hear her talking. All right. I'm going to play some video games too, and I have to go and read those questions that Tom sent me so that I am a little bit prepared for my interview tomorrow. Wish me luck. And I really would love to have you there for moral support. You can be in the chat while he is interviewing me, and maybe you can even ask questions. I don't know. We'll see. But you can be there for moral support if you're able. I would appreciate that. That is at 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow at the YouTube channel of Tom of CMV Studio. So CMV Studio. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow during the interview on YouTube on CMV Studio's channel, and or my Karaoke Monday stream at 3 p.m. Eastern. Julie's like, so we can throw you curveballs? No, don't throw me curveballs. I suppose I can reserve the right to not answer uncomfortable questions, right? But I'm pretty much an open book, so you already know that. You guys can ask me stuff whenever you want. All right, thanks everybody. Love you guys. Peace out.